Hello friends, welcome. In today's lecture, today we have studying chapter number 8, standard 10th, Introduction to Trigonometry. This is the most important topic for the board purpose and also for study purpose. In this trigonometry, that trigonometry means try, no, metra. Try means try, 3. Gon means side. And meter means measurement. So, 3 side measurement, that is an trigonometry. This is an Greek word, and for the modern purpose, you can use this trigonometry in the what? Right angle triangle only. So this is our right angle triangle. Now when you just learn or when you just heard right angle triangle, then that famous theorem you can just know about that. That is what? Pythagoras theorem. What says the Pythagoras theorem? Says that hypotenuse square is equals to what? Sum of adjacent side square. Means what? AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. We can use in this theorem in the trigonometric format. Now, this trigonometry basically 6 functions. All these 6 functions are very flexible. They can interchange to each other. So that is most important to understand. The first function is sine function. Second function is cosine function, that is cos function. Then tan function. Then cosec, then sec, and then cot. So basically these 6 functions are here. These 6 functions can measurement or can illustrate this trigonometry. Basically these 6 functions, of course all these 6 functions, only these 2 is a main function, sine and cos. Now, sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, cot, it is a function, trigonometric function, but this function is only for angle. Without of angle, this function is meaningless. यहाँ पे angle हर चीज के लिए चाहिए. Without an angle, sine, cos, sec, cosec, cot, ये meaningless है. तो angle हमें चाहिए. Suppose this is an angle. That is angle A. Let me say that theta. Then this is our hypotenuse. Then this is an adjacent side. And now this is on opposite side. So the triangle which can be distributed in 3 sides form angle. That angle adjacent side, angle opposite side, and it is an hypotenuse. So that sine of A or sine of theta, that is the formula, is what? This is the most important formula you can understood and you can learn now. Sine theta is what? Opposite side of angle upon hypotenuse. Sine theta, this is the formula of sine theta, that is what? Opposite side of an angle upon hypotenuse. What is cos theta? Then cos is what? Adjacent side of angle upon hypotenuse. Sin theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse, cos theta is adjacent side of hypotenuse. That is depend on theta. Sin theta, that is opposite side of this theta. Cos of theta means what? Adjacent side of this theta. Now tan theta means what? That tan theta is opposite side of an angle upon adjacent side of an angle. This is called as tan theta. Sine opposite upon hypotenuse, cos adjacent upon hypotenuse, tan opposite upon adjacent. That basically these three formulae, most important formulae. Now next is what? Cosec theta. Cosec theta is what? Hypotenuse upon opposite side of angle. Hypotenuse upon opposite side. Now you can just check it. Hypotenuse upon opposite or opposite upon hypotenuse. You have learned this. Opposite side of an angle upon hypotenuse. This is the reverse. That is an inverse. That is hypo upon opposite. Opposite upon hypo, that is sine, and hypo upon opposite is cosec. So we can write here what? Cosec is equals to what? 1 by sine. Cosec theta is equals to 1 by sine, because this is an inverse of this. Same as sec theta. Sec is again inverse of cos. That is what? Hypotenuse upon adjacent side. That is what? 1 by cos theta. Now cot theta is again inverse of tan. That 1 by, that is, what is cot theta? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. So it is what? Adjacent upon opposite side. Adjacent upon opposite side means what? 1 by tan. 1 by tan theta. So basically these 6 formulae, this is the most important formula for the trigonometry, and you can use only this 6 format. Now I just say that in the previous period, these 6 are very flexible. Means what? Anyone can be interchanged with each other, because in the triangle hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent, because of this Pythagoras theorem you can find out from one value you can value of the others. So sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, cot, each can be flexible to, and it can be interchanged to each other. Now just say here, what is tan theta? Opposite upon adjacent. I can write here what? Tan theta is equals to what? Opposite side of angle upon adjacent side of angle. Now I just divide both sides by hypotenuse. Then what happen? Opposite upon hypotenuse. You can just see opposite upon hypotenuse is what? It is here. Opposite upon hypotenuse is what? Sine theta. Now again, adjacent upon hypotenuse. Where is adjacent upon hypotenuse? It is adjacent upon hypotenuse what? Cos theta. So I can write here that opposite upon, that is sine theta upon cos theta. So tan theta, it can be changed as sine theta upon cos theta. So when I just say that they are flexible, now check it. Tan, you can write tan in the term of sine and cos. Vice versa. Cosec, you can write 1 by sine. Cosec, sec, you can write 1 by cos. Cot, you can write 1 by tan. So what? Cot is a inverse of tan. That is what? Cot theta is equal to what? Cos theta upon sine theta. Using this format. Then this is the basic formulas you can learn now. Sine theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Tan is what? Opposite upon adjacent. So I can write here what now here? Tan is what? Sine by cos. Then cosec is what? Hypotenuse upon opposite side of an angle is equal to 1 by sine. Sec is equal to what? Hypotenuse upon adjacent side, that is what? 1 by cos. Cot theta is equal to what? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse side, that is 1 by tan, or it can be right here what? Cos theta upon sin theta. So this is then basic information about an trigonometric function. Now this trigonometric function, that is trigonometric ratio, it can be used for triangle and only for right angle triangle. So let me do this, how to use or how to work now. Now we can solve exercise 8.1. That example number 1. Check here. What? In triangle ABC, right angle at B. AB is equal to 24 cm, BC is equal to 7 cm. Determine sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Now, from this information, we can draw a figure. From given information, we can draw the figure that ABC is a right angle triangle, angle B is a 90 degree. So, AB is given that 24, BC is given that 7. Find sin A, that is this angle, cos A, then sin C and cos C also. So, every formula we need to what? Sin and cos, we need to what? Hypotenuse. From sin, opposite upon hypotenuse, cos is what? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. But here, hypotenuse is missing. So first, we can find out the hypotenuse. That is what? Find AC. So first, you can do this what? For AC. Finding AC. How to find AC? Because of this is a right angle triangle. So you can find AC by Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle ABC, Pythagoras theorem says that what? AC square is equals to what? AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. Now put up the value. What? AB square, that is 24 square, plus 7 square, that is 7 square. Now this is 24 square is equal to what? 576 plus 49, that equals to what? 625. Then AC square is equal to 625, then AC is equals to what? 25, because this is an 25 square. Now AC is equals to 25 now. Then using this information you can find out sin A. Then sin of A, formula. What is the formula of sin of A? That opposite side of angle A upon hypotenuse. Then tell me, opposite side of angle A. Where is angle A? This is angle A. What is the opposite side? That opposite side is what? 7. That is BC. What is hypotenuse? This is the hypotenuse. Now check it every time. This is an adjacent, this is opposite, and this is the hypotenuse. For angle A. For angle C, this is the adjacent and this is the opposite. So first for sin A, opposite side of angle A, that is opposite side of angle A is BC, upon hypotenuse is what? AC. So I can write here what? BC by AC. Then BC is what? 7 by 25. Same as cos of A. Formula, cos of A is equal to what? Adjacent side of an angle A upon hypotenuse. This is the formula. Now tell me, adjacent side of an angle A. For angle A, what is adjacent side? Adjacent, that is what? AB. Upon hypotenuse is AC. Then what? This is AB upon AC. Value of AB is 24 upon 25. Same as sin C. Now sin C. Sin C is what? Again formula. Sin is opposite side of angle. Now what is the angle? Angle is C upon hypotenuse. Now tell me, opposite side of sin C, this is the sine, and for this sine, this is the opposite side now, and this is the adjacent side. Now for sin C, opposite is what? AB upon AC. So this is the AB upon AC is equals to 24 by 25. And now cos C is again formula adjacent side of an angle C. So what is adjacent side of angle C? That is BC upon AC. So you can directly write it what? BC upon AC. That what is BC is 7 by 25. So you can do it what? All these examples by the same way that you can easily doing well. Same as example number 2 is here. What is 2? Just check it. For 2 is in figure 8.13, find tan P minus cot R. So this figure 8.13 is here. You can find out what? Tan P minus cot of R. First, there are only two sides are given. Third side is missing. So first find out the third side. How to find for third side? Using what? Using the Pythagoras theorem. So find out QR. QR is only 5 because of 12 square plus 5 square equals to 13 square. So this is the 5. Then tan P. Use the value of tan P minus cot of R. We can do it. So triangle PQR, you can find out what? That QR value is 5. You can using the Pythagoras theorem. Now find out what? Tan P minus cot R. So bol tan P. What is tan P? Formula. Now tan P is what? Opposite side upon adjacent side of P minus cot R is what? Cot R is adjacent side of R upon opposite side of R. So using this formula, find out by figure that tan P is what? Opposite side upon adjacent side. That is what? QR by PQ. So I can write here what? QR by PQ minus adjacent side of R upon opposite side of R. So for R, adjacent side is what? QR upon opposite side is PQ. So it is what? QR by PQ. Now check it. QR by PQ. That simply without solving the answer is 0 because plus minus is get 0. Or you can use the value that QR means what? QR is 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12. That answer is become 0. This is the question number 2. Now question number 3 is same this way. What is the same question number 3? If sin A is equals to 3 by 4, find cos A and tan A. Now we have given that the value of sin A. Sin A is 3 by 4. So let we draw the figure. This is A, B, C. Now as angle B is equals to what? 90 degree. Then sin A. This is a sin A. We know that. What is sin? Sin A is what? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Then sin of A. What is the opposite side of sin A? Take me. Sin A is opposite side is what? BC. Upon hypotenuse is what? AC. So BC by AC is equals to, we have given that 3 by 4. Then suppose in that multiplication we take a K, common multiple. Then BC is equals to suppose 3K and AC is equals to what? 4K. Using Pythagoras theorem you can solve and find out the value of AB. That AB is equals to what? Let's do this. Find the AB is using Pythagoras theorem. You can easily do it. What? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Then AB square is equals to what? AC square minus BC square. When we shift BC square, here it is a minus sign. What is the value of AC? AC is 4K square minus BC is 3K square. Then 4K square is 16K square minus 9K square equal to what? 7K square. So AB is equal to what? Root 7K. Root of 7K. Now tell me, find out cos of A. We want to find cos of A. So cos of A is equals to, फार्मूला है हमारे पास, that adjacent side upon hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side of this for A? Adjacent side is AB upon hypotenuse is AC. So it is what? AB upon AC. That cos of A is equals to, AB is root of 7k upon AC is 4k. That cancel. Cos of A is equals to root 7 by 4. Same as tan of A. Formula, tan is what? Opposite upon adjacent. What is the opposite? A for 3k. Adjacent is what? Root 7k. That is BC by AB. Then BC is 3k upon root 7k. That equals to, k get cancel, 3 by root 7. This is an tan of A is equals to, you can find easily. So first you have to do by Pythagoras theorem, find out all three sides and just use the formulae. Today we are discussing, or we can learn all the formulas of 6 functions: sin, cos, tan, sec, cosec, cot. You can do this, you are memorize, and now using this formulae you can solve exercise 8.1 simple examples. Next examples you can take it, or we can learn in the next lecture. Till then, thank you, goodbye.